Okay, this is great because I can't see anything. Hi everyone. Okay. So I don't know. This is different. I'm using my new laptop. I don't know if anybody's here. If anybody's here, can somebody do something so I can see what it looks like on this laptop? Otherwise, I'm gonna try. I don't know if I can, but hello. Okay. Anyway, so we have several moisturizers now with Acti-Labs. When I first started, we only had Ultraderm and Mesoderm. Okay, so that was really simple. I mean, Ultraderm was for the younger generation, and Mesoderm was for the more mature skin. However, as time went on, they've added quite a bit, and it can become very, very confusing. So I'm going to try to explain to you the different types of moisturizers that we have, and just in case you have any questions, let me know. And just in case you're getting really confused, okay, because I know it can be very daunting to figure out what it is that you need. Okay, let me explain a little bit about your skin. Okay, so our products, okay, actually deals with all the different skin types. Okay, if you notice on any of the containers, none of them tells you whether it's that's kind of cool. Okay, none of them tells you whether it's for dry skin or normal skin or combination skin. And the reason why, okay, hi Randy. And the reason why is because every single product that we have for the face is actually good for any skin type. What you need to understand about the product are the fact that it deals with skin damage. So if you've got like really really dark spot, that's that's damages. Okay, and if you've got dry spots, okay, you've got let's see, maybe you've got like a lot of tiny little spots that's growing and stuff like that. If you've got like a lot of wrinkles, okay, that's skin damage. That means that's lack of collagen, and collagen is what our skin requires to actually have the elasticity. It's just like children. They're filled with collagen and hyaluronic. Okay, our products contain the proprietary ingredients that actually helps the skin heal. The only thing is you really do need to understand that the more damage you have, the more products you will need to heal it, because you're not just healing, like the top layer. Okay, when you see sunspots, okay, that and it's been there a while. Okay, so which means you've got the damage goes all the way through to your skin. Okay, I mean through the layers of your skin. Okay, so you've got 7 layers of skin. So the reason why you would need a specific type of moisturizer and specific treatments is dependent on the damage of your skin. Okay, now when you are 20 years old, you start losing 1% of your collagen production. Collagen is produced by the body normally. Okay, and as we age, okay, so at 20 years old, you've lost 1% production. At 25, you've lost 5% production. So by the time you get to 60, it's a lot. So it's almost non-existent. Okay, so you have to understand the damage of your skin. Okay, so for the younger generation, and I know a lot of the parents are saying, what can I use for my 15-year-old? Okay, 15-year-old, they should always start with Ultraderm. Okay, this is a preventive. Okay, the Ultraderm will prevent the damage of the skin. It's going to continue to moisturize the skin. It's going to add, the hydration that the hyaluronic has. I said, so their body has the collagen and they have the hyaluronic. I said, but depending on the exposure to the sun or the toxins, okay, they could, and if they have any kind of disease at all, like diabetes or any kind of autoimmune diseases, that also affects the collagen production and the hyaluronic production of your skin. So they could actually, I mean, they could be 20 years old or 18 years old, and you see that their skin is getting damaged. Okay, that's because aside from the exposure to the sun, and there's also exposure to toxins. And then, of course, there is the autoimmune disease, diseases that affects the body. Okay, so and that can mess up the collagen production and the hyaluronic production of your body. Okay, so when you're young, though, okay, just whether they're sick or not, or whether they have, from 15, Ultraderm, 15 to 25, if the damage is not, I can't do this. Oh my God. Okay, if the damage is not that bad, okay, and then they're still very young, and you just want to prevent the skin damage and from starting or maybe repairing some of the skin damage, it's Ultraderm. Okay, let me show you what it looks like. It's very light, and for the children, if they have acne, I'll go into a series of the type. What the heck is my camera? The type of regimens that they should be using if they have acne. Okay, so younger generation, always Ultraderm. Okay, I know that there's a cheat sheet that was made. I don't know who made it, and then they're actually recommending Mesoderm. I'll talk more about Mesoderm, but no, for younger generation, up to 25 years old, if the skin damage isn't really, really bad, and it's just a preventive measure, should always be Ultraderm. Okay, and then they came up with the collagen night cream, and I don't have the collagen day cream. Okay, but I do have the collagen night. Collagen day, the difference between collagen day cream and collagen night cream, the night cream is a little thicker. Okay, that's the only difference. Okay, the formula is almost exactly the same. It's just that the collagen, there is a lot more collagen in the night cream than the day cream, and the day cream is a lot lighter. So, so you can use the day cream for the daytime and the night cream for nighttime. But here's the thing, okay? If you can afford both, it really isn't necessary for you to get both. You should just get the collagen night cream. Okay, so it's a little thick, but I'm out. Okay, it's a little bit thicker, so what you're gonna do is not apply as much. Okay, so because a little goes a long way with a lot of our products. Okay, so you would apply a thinner layer, okay, to your skin when you're using the collagen night cream for day wear. Okay, and I forgot to mention also, for you people that love the sun, okay, you need to protect your skin. People talk about SPF. It has to be this, and has to be high. Okay, all of our products, in fact, our body care, any of our creams, they contain SPF already built in. Okay, but what we have that's actually unique is that a lot of our products also contain UV ray protection. Okay, UV ray protection is actually what you need. Okay, SPF is great. Okay, SPF is great. Okay, because it protects your skin. But the problem is the UV rays, which is part of the sun's ray, is going to penetrate your skin. Now, deep within your skin, you do need ingredients that protects the cells from the UV rays. The UV rays are more dangerous than the SPF, the sun's ray. Okay, that's just topical. The UV rays actually go directly into your skin and start damaging, and then it can cause skin cancer, okay, or cancer somewhere. Okay, so that's the one thing I like about our products. We do have UV protection. Aside from the SPF, most of them have SPF 15, okay, which is pretty good. I said, and then compounded with the addition of the UV ray protections, and that's actually a better choice. Okay, so collagen night. Okay, so if your skin damage, you're starting to see the signs of, like wrinkles and like little crow's feet. Okay, this is great for the people between, and I would say depending on the damage again. I mean, you could be a sun goddess. Okay, you could use lots of chemical products that contain chemicals or exposed to toxin. Okay, so you could start using collagen night cream and collagen day cream as early as 22, because you You're just a sun goddess and you just love the sun. Okay, and so you need to use this instead of the Ultra Derm. Okay. Okay, so it's either collagen night, and I recommend the night if you can't afford the day, because they're basically the same. It's just that collagen night cream is just a little bit thicker. Okay, so you would apply like a thin layer in the daytime. Okay, and then you would apply a little bit thicker, the normal amount at night. Okay, for the collagen day and collagen night. So you're talking about from 22 to 35. Okay. And that's what you would use. Okay, that's for people that you're already seeing the signs of aging, signs of skin damages. Okay, and that's like the little crow's feet here. You know, you're seeing little wrinkles here. Okay, and so you're going, or maybe some drying skin, or you want to start using this. This is the collagen night or collagen day. Again, you don't have to buy both. You can just buy one. Okay, now the newest addition to our moisturizer is, I'm very excited about this, is the 35 plus radiance. After doing my research, this contains 3 peptides. Okay, peptides are already part of our body, but what peptides do is actually tells the body to produce more collagen. Okay, now as you're aging, okay, just remember at 20 years old, we are losing 1% collagen. So every year, that's another 1%. So by the time you get to 25, you've lost 5%. By the time you get to 30, you've lost 10%. By the time you got to 35, you've lost 15% collagen and hyaluronic production. Okay, now I love this thing because it actually tells the body to create more collagen. So, and plus the collagen that is inside of the products, okay, is actually going to make it work better. And this is the reason why, for the more mature skin, okay, I recommend this better than I recommend Mesoderm. Okay, because it has similar properties to the Mesoderm. Okay, but I like this a lot better. Based on my research, I like this a lot better than the Mesoderm. Mesoderm is great, okay, but this actually contains more of better more ingredients that is very helpful to your skin than Mesoderm. Okay, they're almost similar, but this has more peptides. Okay, I think it has more peptides. Okay, and this, 35 plus actually has a lot more ingredients that is actually suited for the mature skin. This is why it's called 35 plus, because it is for 35 and above. Okay, so Mesoderm. Okay, the reason why I stopped actually recommending Mesoderm was because of the 35 plus radiance, because it is really, really great for the elderly. Which one is that in here? Randy? I don't know which one you're talking about. Okay, I'll go back. I'll go back across it later. Okay, I'll summarize. Mesoderm now. Okay, it is great for the elderly skin, the more mature skin. It does provide the same thing. Like the 35 plus. But what I tell people now with this, use it as an intensive moisturizer. So it's like maybe once a week. For the elderly, the more mature skin, okay, for once a week, you use this like a mask, okay. The only problem that we have right now is that the energizing vitality lotion is out of stock. It's not going to come back until the lab renovations are done, and I think that's sometime in May. But when the energizing vitality lotion comes back, I'm not exactly sure. However, yes, 35 plus. That's the one I'm recommending for more for people 35 and over, and I recommend it more than I do Mesoderm. Okay, and so anyway, Mesoderm is great for intensive therapy. I mean, intensive hydration moisturizer therapy. So you would do it like a mask once a week, and so you'd actually put on like a kind of a thick layer, okay, and then you leave it on for like 20 minutes, okay. and then you go about doing your business. And what you do afterwards is, after that 20 minutes is done, you're going to take the energizing vitality lotion, and then you're gonna spritz it on like a cotton, the cotton round, and then you're gonna use that to wipe off all the excess. Okay. And what I do when I have excess like that, I don't waste it. I put it on my neck. I put it on my neck, and then I put it on my hands. Okay, because I don't want to waste the product. Okay, but that's what I tell people now. Mesoderm is good because we only had Ultraderm and Mesoderm to choose from in the beginning. Okay, but now that we have all these different ones, and for the more mature skin, I always recommend the 35 plus Radiance Cream because it does have more ingredients that is very good for the mature skin. Okay, especially when you have a lot of skin damage, a lot of deep wrinkles, and you've got like saggy skin and stuff like that. Okay, so Mesoderm is good. Okay, it is one of our best products. I said, but try the 35 Radiance Plus because it does contain a lot more ingredients that is very helpful for mature skin. Okay, so that's for 35 and over. Now, no tox. Okay, no tox. A lot of the it is a moisturizer, but it's also specifically created for the dark spots. Okay, so if you have dark spots, okay, and this actually, I've tried it, and it kind of lightens up, like dark pigments here. And I know they're going to tell you you're not supposed to do that, okay, but based on research, there are a lot of dermatologists that will tell you if it's your skincare, facial lotion, facial moisturizer is you can actually apply it wherever you want on your face. It's the same thing. The prepared ingredients are the same. The only difference is sometimes somewhat thicker than the other. Okay, but no tox is created for the dark pigments. You can use it as a spot, okay, as a spot treatment, or you can use it for entire face. For the more mature women, you would want to use this, as an entire facial moisturizer. But what I do for me, okay, because I do have dark spots, a little. What I do is I use No Tox and the 35 Plus Radiance. Both is what I use for my face. Because I want to get the layering, because we have collagen hyaluronic in here, we have collagen hyaluronic in here, but it's not enough actually. So what I do is, this is the reason why I say layer, layer, layer. Okay, so if you have some really bad skin damage, layer the products, and I'll go more into that in another live. But I use both of these, the 35 Radiance plus No Tox, to help get rid of my dark pigments, and actually add more moisture to my face and hydrate it. My mom actually uses these too, and this is what she's used to actually help lighten her face. But my mom, but she has really dark pigments when it came to her cellulitis, and I guess I should do the regimen that she used. For those of you who really have like really big spots and lots of dark pigments all over your face, I will do a regimen on that, on what she actually used. Can't figure out which hand. Okay, on what she actually used to get her face back to where it almost is like super right now. It's almost back to her skin color. Okay, so that's what these moisturizers are for, and this is for the mature skin. Okay, No Tox. Now, for the No Tox, where am I? For the No Tox, there are some younger generation, some younger women that actually have some dark spots. Okay, stick to your Ultraderm or your Collagen Day. You can buy this and use it as a spot treatment because your face is not completely damaged yet. Okay, but you can see like maybe really dry spots. Okay? So you want to just use the No Tox as a spot treatment. Okay, and then still use your regular moisturizer. Okay, and so if you have any questions, it's just me or Randy here. Okay, but anyway, that's, let me go back real quick. Let me summarize. Okay, so Ultraderm. Okay, Ultraderm. Ultraderm is for preventive for the younger generation. So if you're 15 and up to 25, this is a preventive measure, but it's also going to help those younger generation from 25 and under who's already experiencing some sun damage. They just love going out to the beach. They love the sun. Okay, and so and they don't go out and have any kind of protection on themselves, and then they decide, okay, I gotta start using moisturizers. It'll be Ultraderm, okay, from 15 or to 25 or 25 and under, okay, Ultraderm. That would be the first thing for the younger generation. Collagen day, collagen night, 25 and above, up to 35, okay. This is for those that have, dark, wrinkles that are starting. Someone in their mid-40s would use a 35 plus and not, yes, Randy. 35 plus and no tox, especially if you see, that they've got, especially with the sunspots. So if they've got the sunspots and they've got like dry skin, then you want to use a 35 plus and the no tox. If they don't have the dry skin, that they don't have, and some women are lucky, they don't have the dark spots, okay, and they might have just a drying skin, then 35 plus is enough. Okay. Anyway, collagen night, collagen day. If you don't have both, you don't have the money to buy both. Collagen night is enough, okay? Because we do have, I think they all come in 50 ml now, and for $28.50, a lot cheaper, and it will last you a long time. So if you can't afford both, okay, you can use the collagen night, which is a little thicker than the collagen day, and you just apply a lesser amount, just a thin layer of the collagen night on your day for daytime use. Okay, this is for 25 and up to 35, especially when you're starting to see the crow's lines. And you're welcome, Randy. The crow's line, and you're seeing the developments of wrinkles. Okay, so collagen day, collagen night, but I recommend collagen night instead. It's cheaper on your pocket. Okay, 35 plus radiance cream. This I would prefer over Mesoderm. It has a lot more proprietary ingredients. In fact, it's got a lot more ingredients than Mesoderm. Mesoderm and 35 plus do have the peptides. Okay, but this is better for the more mature skin because of the extra ingredients that is really great for the more mature skin. Okay, now, if you have, and this is mature, that's 35, and the reason why they call it 35 plus, this is for 35, okay, 35 years and up. Okay, if you have dry spots, a lot of dark spots, dark pigments, and it's not just dark spot now. I mean, you could have dark pigmentations, again, because there are some people, they don't have dark spots, they have dark pigmentations, okay. It would be no tox, okay. And this is again for, and it doesn't really matter, okay, with this one, because some that are like in their mid-20s can get, dark spots already, dark pigments and dark spots, and maybe start developing dark, and say like you've got scarring from acne, this will help. Okay, so if you got the dark damage, okay, from squeezing the pimples and stuff, or like, I mean, and so you're gonna need this, because this will help get rid of that darkness from the scarring that you have because you've had acne. Okay, but if you have both, okay, you've got lots of dark pigments and dark spots and dryness of the skin, I would recommend using both. Okay, that would be the 35 plus radiance cream and the no tox, because I use both. Okay, and that would give you a lot more effect. It would be more effective for you to actually hurry up and get rid of the dark pigments and get your skin back to what it used to look like. Okay, and then another thing, and it has nothing to do with moisturizers, but drink a lot of water. Okay, water is good for you. Hydrate, and then strip tea. drink that, but drink lots of water because it's going to help your body anyway. And our body, most people don't drink a lot of water. You need, and as we get older, we don't drink a lot of water. So drink lots of water. So if anyone has any questions, even after the replay, comment under this video afterwards, and I'll come in and answer. Thanks for joining me, Randy. Okay, I guess that's it. Have a good evening, everyone. YouTube and